I'm so glad that you could come over. Yeah. No, I am definitely down to do your hair. So you have a presentation today? Okay. So yeah, your hair's still wet? Good. I can see it drying a little bit. I do have a spray bottle here, so that'll be good. But I thought we could try these heatless curls. I think that's a good idea. That way, we're not damaging your hair with heat, but also, you know, as we're doing everything else to get you ready, these can just sit in your hair, and then we can let them down. And, oh, couldn't find my clips. I have some clips, so, see? So we can pick one that'll match the outfit you're gonna wear, and, just kind of clip it back so it still looks nice. But it's done, you know? It just makes it look nicer. Yeah, I don't know the logic. But I have these, so you can just sit down and get comfortable. And I will probably spray your hair a little bit more, like I said. And get started. Did you bring a hairbrush? Okay, no, that's fine. My nail just scratched. That's fine. I have this one. Let me clean it just a little bit. You don't mind that I used this, right? Yeah, I figured if you didn't bring your own, you probably wouldn't care. But yeah, I'm still gonna, if I see anything, I'll take it out. So, we're just gonna do simple curls. Do you want them to be bigger curls or smaller curls? What are those called? Like the really tight ones? Yeah, those. So I cleaned the brush. I need to figure out how to like deep clean the brushes. Do you know how to do that? Okay, maybe you can show me that some other time then. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. So let's just brush through your hair. This is a little wet brush, so it'll be good and it won't pull. Since your hair is still wet, it should be less damaging. So, your presentation's for work, right? So, like the company had you do a huge project this time then? How did that go? So, did you do it by yourself, or did you have like a team of your colleagues? Just gonna go back here real quick. So like what do you do? Like I know where you work, but like what is it that you do again? I can't ever, like when my mom asks me what you do, I don't know how to explain it, you know? So like the marketing? Okay, yeah. It's just easier terms for me when somebody asks. Because you know how much my mom loves you. Yeah. It's a shame you don't get to see her too much anymore. She's always at work when you're able to come over, and then, you know, you're gone by the time she gets home. Yeah. It happens. So, I think your hair's pretty well brushed through. Just gonna do a little bit of spraying. Might have to brush it through again after I spray it. We'll see. I'm gonna cover your eyes, okay? Because I'm gonna do the stuff like right in front of your face at first. So, okay, and then I'll just do the back. Spray around. Okay, and then I'll probably have you turn around when I go to do the back, okay? Yeah, like I can do your front while you're facing me. So that's fine. Just gonna, like I said, brush it through again, just so it's more evenly dispersed. So, yeah, did you want, like, this is a nice medium. I do have these smaller ones. Maybe if I hold them this way. Is this bigger? I have a feeling this is the same size, but the foam is bigger. I don't know. Yeah, that could be the case. So let me find, like, a bigger one, because they're all kind of mixed in here. It's at the bottom, though. My sister tried these on me, and I think she used mostly these medium ones. And she didn't tell me how nice it looked, so after she did it, I, like, ran my fingers through it and basically destroyed it. Cause it sounded like she was making fun of me. She said I looked like a middle schooler going to a dance, and I was like, oh, okay. So then I, like, brushed it out and everything, and she was like, but it looked good. And I'm like, well, you didn't make it sound that way. So, yep, I took it out. These are the bigger ones, as you can see, the difference. I don't know how many of these I actually have, so I think my sister used these on me, and then mostly the medium ones. We did the bigger ones underneath, and then the medium ones on the top. So, do you want to do that, or just all medium? Because it looks like there's quite a few medium. I'm trying to find all the different colors. Here's more medium. The color coding for these doesn't make any sense. Actually, there's quite a few big ones. Just, how do you, yeah, there's a decent amount of big ones. How do you like your curls anyway? Because, like, I don't often curl my hair. I don't know how that goes. Like, do you want to start with these? And then if we need extra, we can go to those. I see. We also recently got a crimper. Have you tried one of those on your hair? I'll have to do that on you sometime too. I wouldn't do it for a business meeting though, like a presentation. No, it's more like fun, night out kind of deal. Stacking them back in there. So, foam rollers. I'll do like the two big front pieces. I think we'll get those up and out of the way, and then I'll move to like the underneath, and then we'll do the top. So I've got more of these on my lap. Where are they all coming from? I'm gonna section your hair with my fingers, and then we'll clip it up with the clip, just so it's a little easier for me to reach. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave your front pieces down here. Can you hold those for me, like the more bang stuff? Do you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, like I want those to be the nice pieces going away from your face. So, yeah, just hold that for me, and then I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna part like the top section away from the bottom section. It doesn't have to be like super neat because we're just gonna curl it and then let it all down. So these clips are ridiculously hard to open. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna make sure, yeah, hold that stuff. I'm gonna make sure I got the top and, okay. So, you like turn side to side for me? That's good, that's good. So, let's start with those front pieces done, so just let them down. Also, brush them through, because I want them to be as smooth as possible. I'm going to start with this side, okay. Just going to roll that on there. Okay, there's one. And then we'll do the other side. Also lost my brush there. And I might spray occasionally in between if it's starting to feel a little drier to me. So yeah, I'll try not to spray your face. Because when my sister was doing this to me, she kept spraying my neck and I kept getting a chill, and it's already freezing in my house, as you know. So okay, so your two front pieces are up. Can you just like turn a little bit to the side for me? That way we can still kind of chat. And I can look at your face while I'm talking to you. So the presentation, marketing, what are you trying to get them to do? Oh, start a more inclusive campaign. Okay, that's great. More representation. I'm on board with that. How long were you planning it for? One more on the side here, I think. It's kind of back here. So I might only have to do like one at the back of your head. Oh, so you've been doing this for like a couple months then? Okay, go ahead and turn the other way. I am already running out of these. How many did I have? Let's see, I did 1, 2, and then... Okay. There's already 5 in your hair. I know, right? Okay, so yeah, turn the other way a little bit. My wrists are just cracking. It's all those art projects I used to do. Yeah. Yeah, go back, go on with what you were saying. So lots of people have been speaking up about it then. Well, that's good. I'm glad they, chose you to help get this ball rolling. I didn't realize that was such an issue where you worked. Okay, just running at the back of your head. I think we do need the medium ones. I think your hair would look really nice if we used all these big ones, but you see? I've got goosebumps. Do you see that? My room is so cold. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just go ahead and turn. Yeah, just face me at the back. There's just one little strip of your hair back here that I should get. Let's see, I have 3. What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? Use a smaller one? Or a medium one? Some of these yellow ones are like super thick. I'll use the yellow ones. Okay. Okay. That's on your head now. And turn back to the side. I'm thinking I'll do like 2 bigger ones. Maybe I know I'm gonna do one at the back, like top back, and then maybe not right next to the ones we did in the front, but then like I'll do like medium, larger, medium, and then we'll do the one in the back. So I need 2 more mediums. Give me them thick yellow mediums. These will work. So let's take the clip down the top of your head. Again, these clips, they just have to be like used a little bit, but they are ridiculous to open. Here, no, hold it and like try to open it while I'm doing this, because it's like a workout for your hands. Didn't know I paid for workout equipment when I bought hair clips, but just get the back of your head. The other side, can you just like turn your head for me real quick? You don't have to completely move. I just want to make sure you push it. Okay. Do a quick spray again. Because it dries. Yeah, besides, you know, your project and everything, how's work been going? Like there, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's still saying stuff to you? Maybe that should be the next thing you discuss at, you know, for a presentation. Yeah. Actually, I need 2 more yellows, right? Yeah, I didn't think about this. Okay. Because, yeah, I just did a big one, right? Now I need to do the large, right? I'm a little confused, you know, just a little bit. Yeah, so, yeah, just, turn your head again so I can see the back. Just do it this way. Have you said anything to anyone about what he's saying? I think you should. Yeah. Okay, you can spin the other way now. Do the other side. Okay. Well, yeah, if it's making you uncomfortable, it's probably worth saying something. You never know. I'm always like thinking about crazy stuff because I watch all the crime things, as you know. So you never know. There was this one I saw. It was like, I think it was, yeah, an 80. yeah, this lady, you know, she was a manager or something, or she was just an employee, and she interviewed somebody, and he was like, he would come in all the time and talk to her, and he was like super obsessed with her, and then, you know, he got hired there after she interviewed him, and they were just getting closer, but he was just, you know, forcing himself into the situations, and, then, you know, they started dating. It got like that involved. And then he just came to her house one day and attacked her. And I was like, my goodness. That's a little spooky. A little spooky there. Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick like spray over all of your hair again. Yeah, face me. There we go. Okay. Just to make sure everything is damp. And then, yeah, we'll let it sit. But yeah, you never know with people. That's just me overthinking though. But I'd mention it. Yeah, I'd mention it. So, now you have all of these little rod things in your hair. They're nice, like they make great sounds. And I actually liked it. I liked it. You can apparently sleep in these, but I feel like that would be uncomfortable for me. I'm a side sleeper, so it would be like on my ears and everything. But yeah, so do they all feel alright? They're not pulling at your scalp anywhere, are they? Okay, good. So, what were you going to wear? Oh, you brought it? Okay, yeah, pull it out and show it to me. I'm just gonna clean up these leftover rod things. My room is so stupid cold. It's so stupid cold. No, it's a good thing you have a sweatshirt on. I had one on, but then I didn't want it to be in your face, so yeah. It's like a light blue. Okay, I think I actually have one of those. Unless you want to do like an accent kind of thing where it doesn't match, you know? But this is pink. Pink and blue go together usually. Not sure why there was a bag inside of a bag, but that's okay. So you said light blue, like that. Okay, so that's like an exact match then. Are you like wearing anything else with it? Maybe you should do an accent color then, because you don't want to be like all blue. And don't say how I like always wear all black. Okay, I know. That's when I'm in sweats, okay? You're going to a business meeting. You're going to a presentation. You're going to be standing up in front of all these people. I'm trying to think what would complement your hair. These are all nice colors. Okay, so I pulled them out. And like I said, all good, nice colors. This white would definitely stand out in your hair. Definitely stand out in my hair. This brown matches my hair too closely, unless you don't want it to be seen, you know? So it might work in your hair. It's a little different. Yeah, it's a little too dark. I think you need a bright color to help convey your message too. So maybe not even Not even the black, although this one looks nice and sleek and sophisticated, I would say. Like, just trying to see your hair color. I know you've got like colorful rainbow rods in your hair right now. It's a little difficult. That's nice. I think it would go really nice with the light blue. It's gray. No, not gray. I think that's okay. Okay. But this one. Okay, so this is like number one option. Okay, let's put the light blue aside. And the dark blue? Yeah, no, okay. Like a navy. Here's more of like a tan. That one's more of like a peach. Like a dusty peach. This one's like tan. And that's still that one. Okay. And then, yeah, the green or the, what is this, mauve? Is this mauve? The way I say mauve is weird. But is that what that is? Those are nice. They would go with blue. So like these three. I still think this peachy, orangey, dusty, whatever it is, color would be the best, but it's up to you. This one might be more sophisticated. I'm not gonna lie. It's like nice. And then this green always goes with blue, you know? Yeah, put them next to what you're gonna wear and just like see how the colors go, you know, how you're feeling in the moment, and then let me know. I have to figure out somewhere to store all of these clips so I don't have to keep putting them back in a plastic bag, like a nice container of some sort or something, because I've got, it's not over here, I have my purple clip too. You've seen me wear that, right? That's what I got for Christmas. And it's basically the same as these, so I don't know why I keep it separate. Probably because these were still in the bag. But I can't hold them all. There's still two more I have to pick up. And then the three that you're looking at. So not the green then? No. They do both complement your skin tone. I'm still thinking the peachy one, the peachy whatever, dusty orange. I don't know what we're calling it. What are we calling it? Like a goldfish. I think that's a more bright orange. A dirty goldfish. Okay, we'll go with dirty goldfish. That's what we're gonna call that color. Dirty goldfish. Like, what, are you doing anything fancy with your makeup? Because I would say then that would impact the color you pick. Still dirty goldfish? Okay. Alright, so yeah, if you want to speed that up, you can go use my hairdryer real quick in the bathroom and just gently go over it. I would use the cold. You know, you're gonna be cold because the house is cold, but the cold setting so you don't heat damage your hair, and just blow it out a little bit so that way it goes a little faster, and then we can undo it and I can style it. Okay? Because you've got to be out of here soon, I think, right? Yeah. So go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna still pick up dirty goldfish clip, staying out. You're back. Yeah, I spent most of that time trying to figure out where I'm gonna put those hair clips. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start taking pieces down. Okay, I'm gonna probably start with the front, and then we'll do the underneath sides, and then I'll do the top, or I'll just do it side by side. Yeah, we'll just see. I'll just start taking them out. So, let's see. We've got the one in the front of your face here. Let's that. I mean, it's a nice curl. We might have to like touch it up a little bit, put a little bit of spray in it or something. Let's grab this one. That one's nice. We might have to twist it a little bit or so. Okay, turn to whatever side you want, and then I'll start taking it down. Okay. Just underneath. Keep the case open. And okay, the next one. And next one. Straighten it out a little bit. I think I am gonna do like the top row while I'm over here. It just would make it easier. My clips are falling over. No, no clips. Okay, so they're a little bit tangled. Yeah. Okay. This medium one. I think this will be nice for the top layer. It'll give it like a little bit of dimension, maybe? Is that what I'm trying to go for? Yeah, so let's twist that. Sorry, I pulled your hair a little bit there. I'll have to show you when I pull the next one out. Let me see. So, these things, they like stick out and it will roll wrapped around your hair. Didn't want it to pull. Although I probably pulled your hair, so I'm sorry. And then turn and I'll get the one in the back. Okay, just a little bit. They're looking good, but like I said, we'll probably have to like fluff them a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn to the other side. And just pull them down from the front. Those ones actually make really nice curls. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking that. Let's grab the next one here. Put that back. I wonder if there's a way to wash those. Not saying that you're like dirty or whatever, but you know what I mean? Because they're gonna start smelling. Yeah, I noticed that. They've got a bit of a little like musty smell. And I think it's because we're just spraying it with water. Okay, you have two more. Just that. Yeah, I did this side a little bit backwards. I got the top before I did the bottom. I don't think it mattered though. You tried it pretty well, so it's not like. Oh, there they all go. Not like it was bad or anything, but okay. Yeah, turn to face me. They're so cute. The curls are so cute, but they're not like Shirley Temple, like really close to your face. They're like nice. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of like pulling at the ends of them, straighten them out a little bit. Okay. And then we don't want to brush it. We don't, but I'm gonna just spray his fingers. Okay, smooth that up a little bit. And this doesn't make your hair too frizzy either. Like, you know, drying it like that. I know my hair gets like weirdly dry whenever I style it, except for when I straighten it. So, like, when I used the crimper, when my sister did the crimper on my hair, it's, my hair just felt dry to me, and my sister was like, it doesn't even look dry, but I could just feel it, you know? So, like, if I style my hair certain ways, it feels dry. Like, if I were to not crimp it with the crimper, but if I were to braid it and sleep on it, like have a bunch of braids in my hair and sleep on them, my hair feels dry for days. So, I don't know. My hair felt dry a little bit after doing this too, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't bad. It doesn't look dry. So, I mean, I guess that's what my sister was saying to me. It doesn't look dry, but, I don't know, does it feel dry to you? Oh, I've got a lid in my lap. No? Okay. So, do you want, like the front pieces that I curled separately to stay out in the front, or do you want them to be pulled back? Yeah, because you do have, like, shorter bangs and stuff. You want those to be, like, framing your face? Okay. So, can you, like, grab the tails of them, the tips of them, whatever, and hold them forward? Because I'm gonna just basically do what I did before I started curling your hair, and take a section from over here. Yep, thank you. And pull that back, I think, like that. And then I'm gonna pull this side back. Just try to hold it. Okay, this is gonna be goofy. I have your hair held behind your head, but can you turn? Yeah, just like that. Thank you. Okay, so I've got it pulled back here. I kind of want to smooth it out a little bit. Smooth it, smooth it, smooth it, smooth it, smooth it. Okay, and then, oh, I don't think I've ever opened this clip before, so there we go. Let's put that right there. That's cute. It does add a nice little pop of color to the back of your head. Yeah, no, I'm so glad you got dressed in the bathroom. You didn't have to pull anything else over your head. Yeah. Yeah, because I think if you would have pulled it over your head after we had done your hair, it would have made the curls look frizzier and be pulled apart. So, yeah, no, I think you made the right decision. It looks really cute and it looks professional, so yeah, I would say these things are pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna have to find a way to shove them back in that case though. They don't want to go in there. Let's see if I can figure it out. You're welcome. No, I'm always glad to help you. You're always welcome to come over here. I love doing your hair. I love helping you pick outfits and everything. Totally fine. Totally fine. So, I got them all back in there. Let's be done with that now. Yeah, so, you should probably run off to work now. I don't want to keep you here too much longer. Yeah. Go do a great job with your presentation. Have a good meeting. I know you'll change some minds, so that's great. And let me know how it goes afterward, okay? Okay. Bye. Hey. How are you? Yeah, I kind of figured when I hadn't heard from you for a couple of days. Yeah, I wanted to come check on you. Yeah. Oh, things are getting overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of people are going through that right now. Yeah, not to discount you or anything, but I can see it's hitting you pretty hard. Okay, yeah. So I brought a couple of things. yeah, just to help you out a little bit today, maybe take care of you. Yeah, I did bring ice cream too, but I stuck that in your freezer already. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Got you your favorite. As you can see though, I have a giant bag of stuff next to me. So, yeah, I'll just show you the stuff I brought for you, and then we can do some other things, okay? Yeah. So, let's start with the candle. This is my candle that I had burned through a little bit, but you can smell. Yeah, it's my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works. And it's so calming. I know, yeah. It's so calming and comforting. So I figured I'd bring that for you, and we can just leave it lit and let the aroma kind of help us chill out a little. So I'm just gonna light it. I brought my lighter too. Didn't want to bother you asking for one, so just light the candle. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry it looks kind of gross. I don't know. It looks like the wick exploded one day or something, because there's black everywhere, but it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah. So, I'm just gonna set this over here, and we will let the smell kind of comfort us a little bit. Then, I made this recently, but I figured that you might like it and appreciate it a little bit more. It's obviously a fake succulent. It's got some river rocks in here. Shift it around a little bit. They got a little jumbled in the car. Yeah, I painted it at my job. Just a little something. Yeah, I'll put that on your nightstand. There you go. Yeah, you don't have to worry about keeping that alive. Like I said, it's fake. And let's see. I mean, I brought a ton of stuff. I'll just kind of show it to you as we go. So, I'm not sure if you believe in the crystal stuff or not, but I brought you two that I thought would be really good for you right now. And you can keep them if you want, or you don't have to, but it's just a thought, another little like pretty thing to keep next to you. But this is apatite, blue apatite, and this is black obsidian. So I brought the cards with the information if you'd like to see those, but let me tell you the reasons I brought them. So the black obsidian is good for healing energy and emotional blockages, and it protects you from like negative energy. So that was why I picked that one. And then this one, the apatite, is a good stone for manifestation that improves motivation and self-confidence. So So just, trying to be a little thoughtful there. Then I brought stuff to do a, like, just kind of make you tea and, like, I found your face wash and stuff, so I just brought it in here. So I figured you probably haven't been doing a bunch of self-care. Yeah, I know that is definitely tough when you're not feeling good about much at all. So, and then I brought like a facial mist for moisturizer, and yeah, I think that's it. And then I got your hairbrush and your vitamins. Have you been taking your vitamins? No. Okay. That's okay. I brought them in so you can take some here while I'm here. And yeah. So, is there anything you'd like to start with? Okay, yeah, I'll just go through some things. Let's maybe start with your tea so I can clean your face up while it's steeping. And yeah. So just to show you everything I brought. Got your mug. Just set that over here for now. And I have a couple different teas. I brought these from home. So let's start with the little individual packets here. I found this one that I didn't even know we had in my house, but this one is called Sweet and Spicy. It is, I think, flavored with, it says cinnamon spice notes tangled with sweet bursts of orange. So that's interesting. And it said, it says it's caffeine free and it's good to have day or night, hot or cold. So, yeah. So there's this one. I have peppermint tea. Peppermint tea. These are all caffeine free, so nothing to worry about. And then finally chamomile. This one's always good. We've got those 3 in the little packets. Okay. Then I brought loose leaf tea as well. I've got this coconut frenzy fruit tea. It's got pineapple cubes, apple cubes, hibiscus blossoms, rose hip peel, orange peel, coconut chips, freeze-dried sour cherry pieces, and flavoring, whatever flavoring is. I've had this before. It's quite interesting. I think it needs honey, but that's me personally. But it's just this little mix in here. And just close that back up. But this is cute. Cute and has an interesting flavor. Like I said, I've never had anything like that. And then I've got Truly tea. This is the Relax Lights Out. So it will help you calm down or sleep. Yeah, and you can see what it's got in there: chamomile, tulsi, valerian root, rose hips, lemon myrtle, orange peel, and lemon peel. That sounds nice too. So, what you think? Oh no, don't worry about that. I also brought my tea egg. Yeah, so if you want one of those, we can do that. Okay, yeah. So the fruit tea then. Okay. And just some interesting wood. Just get this open and grab these. Yeah, if you want honey for it, just let me know. You have honey, right? Okay. Yeah, we will do it if you need it. So, I've got the cup here, and yes, I did already fill it with water. So, let's just reach in here. I always get nervous about this. Flinging some of it. Sorry, I'll pick it up. Okay. I think it was an apple chip. Okay, so I've got it in here, and we'll just set that in the water and let that steep. Okay, just there. Do you want me to leave these teas here, or do you have tea? Yeah, you can have these ones. I'm gonna have to take that bagged one home though, because that wasn't mine. Okay, let's wash your face first. You don't mind if you use this headband, right? If it's wet or anything? Okay, yeah. I figured it was by your sink, so I thought you used it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna put this over your head, okay? And, sorry, don't be bumping you. Oh, push your hair back. Okay. Okay. Just dampen your face a little bit. This is super cute. Oh, you've got this like mix. What's in it then? Oh, some micellar water and salt. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried to clean my face with salt water, but I don't think my skin was in a good position to be doing that because, you know, it was burning. So, but I probably could try now because my skin is not all messed up like it was. You remember that? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay that I wash your face, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure. The cool rag feels nice, doesn't it? The weather has been so up and down. Are you affected by the weather? Because I definitely am. It's really upsetting. Yeah, because it was 80. It was 80 on Saturday. And today, 48. Yeah. Yep. It's freezing cold again. And did you watch the news at all? It could snow today. Like, it's April. No thank you. Give us that sun. We need the rays of sun. Is your heat on, by the way? I can turn that on for you too. It is cold. Yeah, it's cold. Just gonna use some of this. This is your cleanser, right? Okay. Just gonna squeeze some of that. Okay. Okay. Maybe this will feel like a little face massage too. So, have you eaten a lot lately? Or anything really? Yeah, I know how that is. I get that way. Would you like me to order us something? I can get us something for lunch. We can go sit on your couch and find a show to binge watch, or we can watch the Johnny Depp trial stuff. Have you been keeping up with that? Yeah, I've been trying to, but you know, something always distracts me. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna wipe that off now. Yeah, with all the breaks and stuff in between, I mean, I know it's like, it's a real courtroom and everything, it's not a TV show, but, I lose focus sometimes unless they continuously are talking. So, yeah, I kind of left off somewhere and I have to go back and watch it. I've been watching it on YouTube. Yeah. Well, we don't have to watch that if you don't feel like it'll be like good for you right now. If you don't feel like it's what you need or want, then we don't have to, but that's always an option. Yeah, we can always like turn part of it on and start watching it. If you don't find that you're interested or whatever, we can turn it off. Yeah, find something else. You know what else I've been watching? On Hulu, The Girl from Plainville. Yeah, I am so fascinated with that, but it was a real thing, so it's like, I don't know. Have you heard of what that was or seen any of it? Yeah. It's sad. Yeah, Yeah, some of it is a little confusing. I am like on the newest episode, and I have watched one of the documentaries on it just because I wanted to know more. So like I kind of know what's going to happen now, which I don't know why I did that to myself, but yeah, I feel bad for the family. But I don't know. So there's that. I'm gonna tone your face now. Okay. And this is the toner you use, right? I know you have some stuff for like if people come to visit, you just have extra whatever, but I want to make sure I'm not upset your skin at all. What else have I seen? I've been watching a lot of like the real stuff lately. Like what's that one? The Dropout. I haven't finished watching that. I can't even remember. I think I'm 5 episodes in on that. You're getting how I am about the crime stuff and everything. Just wetting these. I'll use them on your face. There. Just gonna go your face. You can close your eyes if you'd like to for a second. Okay, down your nose. Cheeks. Yeah, but like I said, we don't have to watch that either. If you don't like real stuff, we don't have to. But you know how I am about all of that. But this day is about you, so yeah. Cover your eyebrows, cover your face. And can you lift your head up for me? There we go. Just get under your chin. Okay. Yeah, we can try to watch the Johnny Depp trial. Yeah. Let's put that back over there. And then we're just gonna let your face dry a little bit. You got something. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let that dry a little bit more, and then we'll do the moisturizing mist, the hydro mist it's called. This is really nice for if your skin is dry and you just need like a quick burst of moisture. My lips are getting dry now. Are your lips dry? No. Okay. Alright. Yeah. But this is good for that. So we'll do that. Would you like to take your vitamins? Do you take 1 or 2? 2. 2. Okay, yeah. This can help boost your mood a little bit too. I know if I don't take mine consistently, I can tell there's a difference in how I feel. So, here you go. Here's 2 of the gummies. What flavor are those? Because they smell really nice. I'm gonna have to get some of those. Okay. And I think your tea is done. So just stir that around a little bit. Okay. next to you. You can take sips of that when you'd like. It's deeper on the washcloth I use just so it's not dripping everywhere. Yeah, and just let me know if you want the tea too. I don't have any real tea, like, you know, the gossip tea, but yeah, I can hand that to you as well if you'd like. So I think your face is dried enough. Does it feel dried enough? Okay. And like I said, I'll just do a quick little mist or two and over there. Yeah, I don't like to aim it directly at your face because I feel like I feel greasy when I do that. So I kind of do it like around and you can kind of like waft it towards your face just to give a little bit extra moisture. And it's got a nice coconut smell. It's really good. So, what would you like me to order us? I can do pizza. There's a couple of different places. There's the Greek food. You know how I am. I don't eat Chinese food and sushi and stuff, but if you want it, I can get it for you and then I'll just find something else. Or we can order like farther into town because they can deliver it. Yes, Red Robin does have good mac and cheese. We can get that. Do you want that as your main thing? Yeah, I normally get that as my main thing, and then I'll either get like the side salad or a side of sweet potato fries. Yeah, but since you haven't eaten a lot recently, like, you can get whatever you want. I would just say, like, maybe we get something healthier too. You're okay with that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, just because I want you to feel good, even though you're, like, not feeling the best, you know? So yes, you can indulge in the mac and cheese. I don't care about that. Like, I'm going to also do that. But, yeah, let's maybe get like a side salad. We can do both. We can get the salad and the sweet potato fries. Or we can, if you see something else you want, you can get that too. So, yeah, if you want to look up the menu and everything to see if there's anything else you'd think we would like to just, we can just eat and watch the TV and do whatever at our own pace, you know? Okay. Now, I've got a couple things, okay? I figured I could brush your face a little bit, if you don't mind that. Okay, and I brought my fluffy brush. It's the powder brush. And then I got your hairbrush, like I said, so we can take your hair out of the headband and brush your hair. And then I have something else fun that I don't know if you want to do or not, but yeah, so let me just brush your face a little bit. Yeah, just take your time. You can look at the menu. Let me know if there's anything. We can order it online and then, you know, just hang out until it gets here. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I'm happy to come help you out if you need it. Not too many people I know do that, so I am just doing what I would like, you know, what I would appreciate. Being thoughtful and everything. Even if it's something small, you know? Yeah. Do you want some of your tea? Yeah, I can hand that to you. Here you go. Okay, I'll tell you what I got. So, did you see that Walmart? You know how they do themed releases every once in a while for what is it? Wet and Wild. Yeah. So, I saw, and you know I don't wear makeup, so I mean the stuff's cute, but I don't necessarily have to buy it. But, this time, they did a Care Bear release. Yeah, and when I got to the section in the Walmart, it was very picked over, but it was stuff, like the stuff that was left was stuff that, that, you know, I could buy, I would buy to use and everything. Like they had a cute, little makeup bag looking thing out of like the PVC plastic. And so I thought that was cute, but I didn't need that because I have some pouches and bags and things and I don't need any more. And then they had face gems like that you could stick to your face. They had a face mist, kind of like the one I used on you. And then they had, oh, this cool brush that I really was interested in. It was like dual-ended. It was like this long. And it had like one brush on the end and like this kind of brush on the other end. But the center was see-through and it had like sequins and stuff in it, little star glitter and everything. So it would be cool when you moved it, the stuff would move. There was that one left and I had it, but then I, you know, got to check out and was ringing up everything that I needed. And I didn't need the brush, so I put that back to save myself a little bit of money. And I'm kind of upset that I did that, but then I'm kind of not because it was like $10 by itself. Yeah. And I got the pack that these brushes came in for like 12 or 14. And I got all sorts of rainbow brushes, so yeah, it was cool, but I didn't need it. So I didn't do that. But would you like to see it? Okay. Okay, I'll show you. The thing I did get were these glitter gels. I have seen other people have them and use them and stuff, but I've never had them, and I figured I would wear these as like a, maybe like a highlighter just for fun, you know? So I thought this would be nice to use on you if you would like. It's just gonna be a nice little shimmer, but I can understand if you don't want to use them because we're just hanging out at your house. Yeah, we can use them. Which one would you like? The purple one? Yeah, I really like this one just because, you know, it's white and it's not like not white but iridescent, but kind of simple, so if like I did have it on, it wouldn't be crazy noticeable. But yeah, so it's hyper reflective glitter, it says. Just get this open. Would you still like me to brush your hair a little bit? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Cute. Yeah, I kind of wanted to save the packaging because you know I do stuff on the internet. Yeah, and I didn't really show them off yet. It's such a cute little bottle. This was $5. Yeah, they were $5 each. Well, you know, they get you because they're, what, $4.98? Yeah. They're so cute, though. Okay. Just put that with the other garbage. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Okay, let me get some on my finger. You don't mind if I use my finger, right? I mean, because I did wash your face, so. Yeah, okay. Just put some. Oh, do you see that? Wow. I am actually so happy about these now. They're gonna be so cute. Look at it. The hearts are like so chunky. You want it like on your cheekbones there, and your where you usually put highlighter. Okay, just wipe that on. That's really cute. It's so pretty. Okay, I kind of want to put it on me now. I've got enough left over, but I don't want it to be so thick. Let's see. I don't know how to do this. Oh, look at that. I can't get the heart to stick like I did on yours. There we go. Nope, it's on. I can't get it to stick. Let's try the other side. My hair's probably gonna get all up in it. That's cute. Oh, even under the eyes, like on top of the cheeks, would be super cute too. Oh, that's so fun. Kinda did it higher on one than I did on the other. I'm getting all the hearts to stick now over there. Anyway, yeah, so there we go. That's fun. That's so fun. There we go. Now we're glittery together. Yeah, when the delivery guy shows up with our food, we're just gonna be covered in glitter. It's cute though. Try to keep my hair out of it. Super cute, super cute. It really is fun. I have to see what that's made of though. I feel like there's coconut oil and like something else because it's vegan and cruelty free, so it's gotta be something that's okay. Oh my gosh, my hair is already getting into it. Okay, no coconut oil. It's a lot of glycerin stuff. Glycerin. But it's really cute. Yours is super cute too though because you have like lighter hair. Yeah, so it just, I think it goes nicely with your hair color. That's my opinion anyway. I know, it's so cute. So brush your hair now. Right. Then we can go set up in the living room. Did you put everything in your phone that you wanted? Okay, then I'll just add my order to that and I'll pay with my card through there. Or do you wanna put it put in what I want and then you can use my card? Here, it's right there. You can use that. But yeah, okay. Yeah. So I just want the oh I gotta take this out first. I just want the mac and cheese order like you're getting, and then with the side salad. And then the extra side of sweet potato fries. What else did you pick for, like, anything else you wanted? You want a side salad too? The onion rings, yes. Have you tried the pretzels with the, what is it, beer cheese? That's good too. The pretzels are always so hot though, right before I eat them, so I guess if we ordered them, they wouldn't be as hot when they got here, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's no problem. If you wanna, like, what, they have milkshakes and stuff there too. If you want something, you can get that. Whatever you want today. It's whatever you want. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and put it through my card. I can't get over this glitter. I keep seeing myself with the glitter. It's actually very cute. It's so cute. Yeah, I've been wanting to get some for a while and I didn't even know they had it. So when I saw it, I jumped on it right away. I just wish there were more colors, and I'm not sure if there were. I think it was just the two of them. But like a nice blue would have been cute too. Yeah. Are there any other vitamins or pills you need to take for the day? Okay, well when we eat, we'll make sure you take that, okay? Yeah. Put this back over here. And you said the Johnny Depp trial? Okay, we'll turn that on too. You placed the order? You want any more of your tea? Then we can go set up. You can go set up your living room and get some nice cozy blankets, pillows, anything you want. Then we'll eat, hang out, and yeah, okay, so let's get you out of bed there, and you don't have to get dressed, but if you'd like to maybe change your clothes, and yeah, I can start your dishwasher and your laundry for you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so you do that, and then meet me out in the living room and we'll set everything up, okay? Alright, I'll see you out there. Okay, just clean up my mess. Hey, I heard you aren't feeling well. No, don't get up. Just stay. Lay down. You're fine. You don't know. You just don't feel good. Yeah. Okay. So, me and our friend group were talking about how we, were kind of suspecting that you weren't feeling so good, and you mentioned the other night when we were out that you just were feeling a little off. So I did bring some things with me today to maybe, help you feel a little bit better and get you through the next couple of days. And if there's anything you need me to do, I can do that for you because I'm not doing much today. Yeah, okay. So I'll just show you the things I brought. And, you can decide what you want to do, but I brought some of these elderberry gummies with me. I take them when I'm not feeling the best, and just to help me with my allergies, because that's an extra benefit I didn't know about. But so like I said, this is good for naturally helping with the cold and flu symptoms. Okay, yeah, so I think this would be good. There are just a couple left in here. I figured you can just keep that if you want to take the rest of them. And I even brought some powder mix-ins for, your drinks, if you're having any kinds of juice maybe, or if you want some sort of smoothie, I can make you one. But yeah, it's just an immunity booster blend and then elderberry powder, and again, same kind of deal. Naturally improving cold, flu, sinus issues, nerve pain, inflammation, chronic fatigue, allergies, and so on. So, you think you want some of this? Okay. You can try putting it in your water. It's sweet, so I would think it would be fine. But I brought those as like a natural kind of thing if you want to try that first. And then, do you have medicine? You're out. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can. Do you want me to run to the store? Yeah, okay, I can do that for you. I also brought some cough drops. I didn't know if you were coughing at all or if your throat was bothering you, because maybe you just, maybe you'll get some relief from the cough drops. These are cherry flavor, is that okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm picky with my flavors. I have to get like the Hall's strawberry swirl ones, whatever they're called. They're the smoothies kind, I think. Or soothers. I don't know. But like, they have certain berry flavors and strawberry ones, and I go for those personally because I do not like the taste of cough drops. Would you like one now? Okay. take it as you please. And let me see. What else? Oh, got you some chicken noodle soup. I did just literally grab this out of my pantry, so I hope that's okay. Yeah, okay. Do you have any? No? Okay, so I can make you this for lunch if you'd like. Okay, yeah, I will get this started, heating up and everything. How are you? Do you have a temperature? Have you tested it? Okay. Yes, so are you like having cold sweats, or like are you just hot? Like, okay. Alright, so let me go heat this up and I will be back. We can let it sit on the stove for a little bit, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, did you want anything else? Okay, yeah, because I know I showed these to you. You want one of these? The actual recommendation is 2. If you want to just try one for now to see if it sits okay on your stomach. Okay, do that then. Yeah, you can always take another one later if you want. So there's that. There you go. And let me put the lid back on. They are raspberry flavored. Yeah, I know I couldn't pinpoint it at first either, and I completely forgot to like check what it was until my sister was looking at the bottle and she was like, oh, it's raspberry flavored. So yeah. You need a sip of water? Yeah, no problem. I can help you with that. There you go. You good? Okay. Have you been getting enough fluids? Not something with flavor? Okay. Yeah, I got some cold water and a washcloth from your closet. And I was just going to put some water on it so you can kind of set it on your forehead. Move the big bag of cough drops out of the way. Yeah, maybe that'll help you feel just a little better, because I know when I feel like really hot and just meh, it feels good to have a cold washcloth on my head. So I figured we would do the same for you. Just do this a little bit. Soak into the washcloth. I know this is kind of ridiculous. I probably should have done this in the sink. It's the thought that counts though, right? Okay. Just a little bit over here. Do you need anything else? Okay, I think that's good. Like I said, it is cold water, so if it's like too cold, you can always fold it over because the other side is drier. Okay, I'm just going to set it on your forehead, okay? There you go. That feels better. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah. How about I go check check on your soup. And did you want me to run to the store? Okay, yeah, let me just, is it okay if I use this notepad? Alright. I will take some notes. So we'll just leave this here. And let me go get your soup, okay? I'm back. Here is your bowl of soup, okay? Just, yep, be very careful. Just set up a little bit. I put a hot pad underneath it, so it's hopefully not too hot on your hands. And do you put Parmesan cheese in it at all? Yeah, you're just not feeling it? Okay, I understand. It could be heavy on your stomach. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Anyway, yeah, just set the bowl on your nightstand when you're done and I can take care of it for you, alright? Okay, so let me get the notepad and the Sharpie again. So what were you thinking? Like, what do you want me to get? So you said you wanted some drinks with flavor, so how about like Sprite and Gatorade or Powerade or vitamin water? Any of those? Okay. Do you want ginger ale? Okay. I know this is quite a bit of liquids. I might come back with them all. It's totally fine. I don't mind doing this for you. I'm spending some money. You're not feeling good, so I want you to feel a little better, and maybe my act of kindness will help you heal faster, because I feel bad that you're not feeling good. Because, yeah. I wanted to see if you wanted to do something, but it's fine. I can hang out with you, though, when I get back. Are you watching anything? I can just sit with you. We can just be together. Totally fine with me, and I promise I won't scroll through TikTok with my phone really loud. That always bothers me with when my sister does that. So I would not do that to you because you're resting. Okay. Do you have crackers at all? Do you want some? I can always get you more soup too. I can get you the fancier soup, like the Progresso soups, you know, because they have like chicken and rice, or more, I can get you more fancy chicken noodle or whatever. Okay, so some Progresso soups. And what did you say about the crackers? Do you want the crackers or do you want the little oyster crackers? Oyster crackers, okay. And you don't have any, like, just regular cold and flu medicine? Okay. Do you need Tums? Pepto-Bismol. I don't know what you got going on, but okay. Is there any other kinds of foods you want? Maybe that you can eat? Do you have bread? You can always have toast. Usually all I want when I'm sick is soup. Yeah. So, but if there's anything else, like, I mean, we have crackers on there. I was gonna say, like, graham crackers, but that's probably too much. No, you think that's it? Okay. So I'll just stick with this, and if I see anything else that I think you'd want or would like or whatever, then I'll bring it to you. And yeah, do you need help with anything else before I go? No? Okay. So I'll take the list and I'll run out real quick. And then I'll come back and we can just sit together, okay? Alrighty. Let me just. You want a sip of water before I go? Okay. Yeah, just. There you go. There's another one. No problem. And like I said, if you want to try to like dump a little bit of the elderberry mix into your water, that could taste good. Give you a little bit of flavor. I don't think it should sit heavy on your stomach or anything. So I'll go now, and I'll let you know if I am questioning anything or whatnot. Otherwise, I'll be back, okay? Alright, yeah, in like 30 minutes, maybe I'll go down the street. Alright. Okay, you just finish eating and rest, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay. Hey, thanks for having me over. You mentioned me doing your makeup. Did you still want to do that? Okay. I know it's been a little while since I've done your makeup, but also just please remember, I don't wear it, so if it doesn't look the best, I'm sorry, okay? Okay. So you have everything over here. Alright. Do you want to do something fun or like, I wanted to say standard, but that sounds kind of negative, doesn't it? Natural. I don't know why standard was the first word I thought of. I'm so sorry. You want to do something a little crazy? Okay, then we're gonna have to go with what happens, okay? Alright, so wow, you have a lot of new stuff. Look. What are these? Oh, eyeshadows, okay. That would make doing your eyeshadow a lot easier. But no, we're gonna still do something. Do you have like a white one maybe? Could do that as the inner corner. That would make that super easy. Okay, there is one here somewhere. Alright, we'll find it. Yes, I did get my hair done, thank you. It's a little bit shorter and my bangs are more bangy, but they keep falling in my face, so sorry if I'm looking at you like between hair. Yeah, okay. Where should I start? Do you want a primer on? You don't have like too much redness going on. I know I have like pinky tones in my skin like that, but I don't think you absolutely need it. But if you wanted the primer, okay. I saw a sponge in there. I thought that's where it was. Alright, so we'll apply that. Grab the brushes. Grab the brushes out. We'll apply that with my hands. My hands are clean. I just washed them before I came over here. Did you have another primer, or was that the only one? Okay. Yeah, I was hoping, that you would tell me if I didn't need to use the green one, but we're using the green one. How have you been? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Oh, okay. That's exciting. So it's not like a new job, it's like a separate, like a club. Nice. This one goes on dark, right? Or did you need me to mix it? Okay, I see. Okay, well that's a good way to get like everyone working together and stuff. Of course, they have to opt into it if they want to participate, but I think that's a really positive thing you're doing. Just a little bit there too. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these to get the right shade right. That's what I thought. And how did you come up with that? Was it just like an idea you had, or did somebody help you? What do you talk about every time you have a meeting? Is that the right term? Get together, shindig. Okay. Yeah, if it were like too work focused, I can see how everyone would kind of get bored of that and then probably not want to participate. It makes getting to know everyone fun. Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, so I've blended that quite well. I'm gonna just take it down your neck a little bit. There we go. There we go. It. Yeah, so you've been very busy. Yeah, I've been keeping up with my stuff, but I've also went away for a little bit. I also went away for a little bit. To visit my grandma. Nothing serious is going on. Just a nice visit together. Let's see which one of these do I use. This one. Yeah, we played games. We did usual things. Made dinners together. It was really fun. Just nice, like, mental reset. I think I'd like to use this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, we, what did we make? I can't remember the name of the second dinner we made, but we did make like beef stroganoff the first night. Well, the first night we had dinner. The first night we got like a late lunch and it was decently sized. So we were quite full. We just had a little dessert before we went to sleep. And that was good. And then, yeah, we had beef stroganoff. And it was like this Italian angel chicken or something like that. It was a chicken dish with angel hair pasta, but it had like, I know it had angel in the name, Italian angel chicken. It must have been like that or so. But that was good, and it's quite easy to make. So my mom tried some of it, and I think That's going to probably become something we have quite regularly. Just because it was really easy to do. And it tasted really good. Now, you have this blush that we typically use for you when we do your makeup, but I saw you had some other ones in there. Let me look for those. Oh, you're gonna take a trip soon? Where are you gonna go? Oh, wow. Okay. So, like, are you gonna fly there then? Nice. I've still never been on a plane. I'm kind of excited to go on a plane though. Like, it's a mixed feeling, you know, eventually. Not like it's set in stone yet, but... Ooh, I kind of like this one. It's warm. This one's kind of cool. A little too cool. So how long is it then? Like, how long is the flight? We're gonna do this one. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. But it's not. It's not too bad. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. There's a lot of fuzzies. A lot of fuzzies today. Sorry about that. Are you going with anyone or are you going alone? I couldn't help myself. Have you traveled alone before? That's what scares me. Yeah. I like to know where I'm going, like have a feeling, and then I'll probably be okay, you know? But like not knowing and throwing myself somewhere I've never been is really, that's what's like makes me super nervous. Super nervous. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm just gonna kind of dust that around with this. Spread it out a little bit. Oh. Yeah, like I said, that makes me nervous, but it's also like kind of exciting. I'm excited for you to do that. Well, of course, you know, like, you can always call me if you get lonely. How long are you gonna be there? Okay. Yeah, if you get, like, homesick or anything, lonely, just want to talk about something that happened, of course you can give me a call and I'll listen. I'm still trying to find the white one you mentioned for the eyeshadow. I might have to like do some more digging in there. You may have something that exploded in there because I picked up something and it was a little tacky. Yeah. I didn't do concealer or anything. Not that you really needed it. No, not like down here anywhere. Maybe like you have a little something up there. Maybe this one. And then I should be able to take like the fluffy brush and kind of blend everything back out. Smooth it out. Let's see. Just up there. So are you going to like pack super light then, or are you going to pack as much as you want and pay for the extra to go with you? Like what are you gonna do? How do you travel like that? Because you said like a week and a half. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I've always wanted to like learn and practice how to do the really like precise folding and packing techniques, you know what I mean? Like the ones where they put whole outfits together and roll them up and it's like a little, like a Swiss roll, you know? Oh. Oh, I've not heard of that one. You'll have to show me. You'll have to like FaceTime me or so when you pack that up. Okay, so I did that. The highlighter, like I said. Okay. Did you have any more highlighters? We'll just stick with this one because I think it'll go nicely with the blush. There we go. And so that's going to be coming up, right? Mm-hmm. You don't have to bring me back a souvenir, especially if you're going to be packing that light. Like, you do not have to do that. I would hate to be the one person who asked you to bring something home and it didn't fit in your bag, and then you had to pay extra to get it back or so. So I told another friend this story recently. I sometimes forget about it because I have this giant llama. It's a stuffed animal, and it's currently in storage in the garage, but my dad used to bring us back stuff when he would go on business trips, and it had to be like the year that the Emperor's New Groove came out or something like that, because I was obsessed. And oh, I thought that went in there, but it doesn't. And so I asked him to bring me back a llama. I wanted a stuffed llama. That's all I wanted. And then that's not really white, is it? No. I, was really excited about it, and he ended up bringing back a llama, but it was huge. It was about this, well, actually it was probably bigger than me at the time. It's a nice thing to put on the bed, like literally spread all over the bed, stuffed animal, and, sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to think about what I want to do as well. I think we can start doing the eyeshadow. Anyway, yeah. So he got it home, had it hidden, at least I think, in one way or another, maybe behind his back or something like that. And he was like, I got you a llama. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, thank you. And I saw the llama. And it was big. It was the size of me, like I said. And he then said that the llama had to sit in the seat next to him on the plane. It had to have its own seat. It was that big of a llama. I don't know if I want to do any of these from the conspiracy palette. Maybe we'll do like a mix, because you have the Shrek palette too. But yeah, so that was the souvenir I asked for, and then it ended up being a lot bigger than I expected it. So I'm not going to ask you for something because I don't want that to happen again. I feel so bad. It was a nice surprise though, yeah. That's why I still have it. I would not get rid of that llama. With the dedication he had to getting the llama. We cannot get rid of the llama. Okay. Oh, I really like this purple. That's a nice purple. They don't have names though, do they? Okay, this is kind of subdued. I know we didn't want to do something subdued, but like for some reason I'm feeling this purple and like this, it's like, it is purple. That one is purple, but it's got like a bronze sheen with it, you know, or something. You don't care what I do? Okay. Alright. Well, then we're gonna do something like that. I will kind of, if you want it crazy, I will do something crazy with it, okay? But, let me get the brushes. I took them out, and then I put them down, and I forgot about them. Did you want contour? I didn't see the stuff to do the contour. Oh, okay, it's in there. Okay. Alright. So, there is this nice matte purple. We'll use that as the base, okay? Use that as the base. And then I'll start going over it with the other colors. The other purple shades. Shades and shimmers. Okay. Just gonna like buff that out now. Get it more along the lid. Same over here. Okay. There are some nice, like, look at that pink, look at that sparkly pink. That would be a nice look as well. I'm thinking things. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. It's gonna be purple and pink. The thought's evolved, okay? The thought has evolved. I'm gonna do the pink one now, like more up by your brow bone, like work that up, blend that in to the purple. Again, this is just a base right now. We're gonna make it a pinky purple look. It's gonna be a pinky purple look. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use this one for the shimmery purple. I'm gonna place that more like the inner corners, I think. Were you still seeing What was their name again? Oh. Oh. Okay. How did that happen? I think I need other brushes. Maybe I shouldn't have asked then. I'm sorry. Yeah, Valentine's Day is not a good day to do that to someone, is it? No, it's not. How rude. How considerate. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm doing the pink. Pink, same kind of deal, just higher. Oh, your best friend from school. Were you that close with them though still? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, sometimes people do that to you, and it's definitely not fair and not justified, but makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. I'm sorry I brought it up. I did not know. Okay, do this for the pink. With the shimmery pink. I'm gonna do a line of it in the pink over here. Just get it pretty close here. Sorry, I really feel an urge to yawn. I think it's because I've done a lot of talking today. And I'm quite tired just from, being away over the weekend and everything. Yeah, it was relaxed. It's just, I think the whole thing of being away and doing different things is what pooped me out. Alright, I'm done with this. I really want to find that one you were talking about because I want to put that in the inner corner. So let me look for that. So do you have to see them at work, or were they strictly somebody you met from college? Well, that makes it difficult, doesn't it? So the trip will be a nice getaway from everything. That was the intention, Let me look for this. Oh, that might go nicely with the look at being like a purpley pink. Oh, where did you get all this stuff? I know it's goofy of me to ask, isn't it? Oh, is it this one? Yeah, if you're saying they're supposed to be 6, I'm only finding 5. Maybe you put it in a bag or something and took it with you somewhere. Quite possibly, Even letting someone borrow it might not be a great idea. That's close though, that's close. It's not going to ruin anything. Just trying to pick some things up as we go here. Maybe I took it out and set it somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna finish your eyes and then we'll move on to the lips. I need to apply this and then I'll do the mascara and the eyeliner. So just sit still, please. I'm just gonna get really close to your eye there. This side over here. There we go. And maybe I do need a brush. I'm just gonna gently there we go. Blend that out slightly. That looks cute. It's definitely not something you'd wear to like a family dinner, but you know, works. Do the eyeliner. Okay. Do you want to keep your eyes open or close them? I get kind of nervous when you're staring right at me because I don't want to poke you in the eye, but it's totally up to you. Okay. Alright. Line of that. Just something small. Do you want a wing with this? If you had white eyeliner. Okay, look up now because I need to get the bottom here. Look up again. Okay, yeah, I can make a wing. I can make a wing out of it. Kinda has to be drastic for the look so it doesn't get overpowered. Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna have you blink, 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 blink. And then look up, and we'll just shimmy this on the bottom. Just a little bit, like the very tiny ones close to the inner corner. Just to get those. So, like I said, this is what I pulled out for your lips. This lovely, like, berry color here. And this shimmery lip pencil is kind of a nice duo. And then I pulled out this lip gloss, but if you think this one is too light for these, then you do have the clear, so that would go nicely. Okay. You line the lips first, right? Is there anything you want to do after this? Because, I mean, this did take a little while, but I could go out for food, yeah. Or, I'm trying to think if there were any new movies. Let me think. As I'm doing this. Do you like the harsh, like, dip in the Cupid's bow there, or no? Okay, so I'll make it less, like, I was just following the line of your lips. Because you do have really nice lips. With the, like, the top shape and everything. Yeah, I think my mom said recently she, didn't know why everyone was doing such a hard dip. And I'm like, I don't pay attention to stuff like that, but it was an interesting thing that she said. So I was like, oh. So maybe that is a thing right now. I don't know. Just gonna do this and kind of smudge it out when you smack them together, okay? Yeah, I guess I don't have a preference because I don't wear makeup, so I don't really, like, know. I have a little bit of a dip in mine, but I don't know if it's, like, I don't know what we were watching. Maybe somebody, like, really overdid it, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and smack your lips together, mix that up however it works. The blending process. That looks good. I think you will have to look in the mirror because I don't know if we should do this one or the clear one. I could even do a little mix of both, but I think this will make your lips a lot lighter, and I think we don't want to make it too, because you got a really crazy, you'll see, you got a really crazy pinky purple thing going on there, but you said I could do whatever I wanted, so. Oh, that's creative. Okay. Do like a dot in the middle, on the bottom, and the top. Okay. Okay, yeah. Blend that in. And then just a clear for the rest of it. Okay. Oh, this is the one that smells like cherry, huh? Always makes me think of that Katy Perry song. Yeah. Literally every time I smell that smell. There we go. It wouldn't close. That is interesting. I guess it does kind of give like a center. I don't know how to say center appeal. I don't know, you know what I mean. Center focus? Is that the word I wanted to use? I don't know. Okay. So, how do you feel about the look? Because I know it's like, Okay, good. Good. Because I was really worried that you were going to regret letting me do whatever. But yeah, okay. We could go out for food. We could go out for food. Maybe we can like walk around a little bit after. Okay. Yes, sounds good to me. Wherever you want to go is fine. I will go get my stuff together and put my shoes back on. Alright. I will see you down there, okay? Alright. Hey, it's so good to see you again. Yes, you know how we always do something crazy every time we're together? Okay, well this time, my idea was, it was my idea, you've come up with quite a few crazy ones, but my idea is stick and poke tattoos. How do you feel about that? Trust me, it'll be okay. No, I haven't practiced on anyone else. I am not a tattoo artist. You think way too highly of me sometimes. But I got this, it's a piercing kit. You remember the piercing kit? Did we do this? We might have pierced, your ears. Did I do that? I don't know. Either way, they look really nice. But, I got this kit. And the needles and stuff are perfect for this kind of thing. They're sterile. They have never been opened. It came with gloves. I know. So what would you like? Have you thought about yeah, do you have paper? Okay. When was the last time you used pens? Do these even work? Okay, well, I could just do a heart. Hearts are really simple, and you could say that they mean anything. Like, it could be a cutesy one like that. It could be a symbol of our friendship because it's heart I drew. Otherwise, we can do a more traditional heart. But I don't do those too well, as you can see. It's kind of not the same on both sides. A star even, I can't, like, it would have to be, and that, I don't know how I feel about that. No initials. No, I'm not doing that on you. I don't think you really want me writing words or numbers. We don't want them to turn out weird. The heart? Like mine? Okay, we'll do mine. Let's see. I would imagine we don't need a large needle, just enough to poke the skin. Okay. Alright, we've got this one here. The little pin came off of it. The little pin cover came off. But we've got the pin here. Put it back in there so we don't get poked. Where would you want it? Okay, I thought the kit had, wait, it does. Disinfectant pads. I was gonna say, go wash that spot in the bathroom. It's like your shoulder, right there on your shoulder. That would be really cute. Okay, let me put the other glove on. Sorry if I'm stuffy. The allergies this year, bad, horrible. Alright, so just like pull your shirt over your shoulder like that then. And we'll wipe side down. And for the ink, I have a permanent marker. So, the theory is, if you don't like how it turns out, it won't last. You know what I mean? I mean, you might have a little bit of, maybe a shadow of it left over, but you should be able to get rid of it. Alright, I'm going to draw it first with the pen so I can follow the line. Okay, look in the mirror. How do you like that? I feel so professional right now. Okay, okay. Alright, we'll work with that. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just poke the needle into the marker here. See, just enough. And you ate before this, right? Oh, you were hoping we would go get food instead. We can still do that after, but just make sure to breathe, okay? I'm just gonna do a little poke. Are you okay? Yeah, it's not that big of a tattoo anyway, okay? It won't take that long. Okay, just please don't move. Okay? Just gonna take a little bit here. Trust me, it's okay. If it's not okay, we'll go to the doctor after going to lunch. It's okay, it's okay. We'll shoot to urgent care or something like that, you know. Okay, perfect. This is going quite well. Okay. Yeah, you're bleeding a little bit, probably because this is not the right needle for this. But it's okay, I'll clean it off. Okay. Almost done. Remember to breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good. I love that we can do these crazy things together. Yes, usually they're done on you. Well, I wasn't going to shave my eyebrow, even though it already looks like I have, you know, a slit in my eyebrow. No. I'm already having the issue of, like, that not growing in. I'm not gonna purposely. Yours grew back nicely, though. Okay, I think 2 more. Let me wipe it off. Because, you know, there's blood in the way now. hate how gloves are way too big for my hands, like all the time. Okay. Oh, that actually looks really cute. Look in the mirror. I know. It looks really good, and it's kind of easy to hide unless you're wearing a tank top with the, like, you know, spaghetti straps or so. It's cute. It's cute. I don't think it will last though. If you want, we can go to like an actual tattoo place and have them go over that. Maybe another day. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, I'd imagine it washes out. It's a permanent marker, but we all know that permanent marker comes off after a while. So. Yes, thank you for letting me do this. I would probably say we should get some ice to put on it just so it doesn't swell or anything, because I know that there's aftercare for real tattoos, but I don't know about the aftercare for this, so we might have to Google something while we're, you know, out for food and see if we have to pick up anything else. Yeah. Okay. Well, you go get the ice. I'll pick up this and then we'll go, okay? Alright. See you in a minute.